Hello there, this is Love Coach Lynn, and today's video is about how we keep attracting the same dysfunctional relationship in different people, and we hate it, but why we keep doing it. I'm so grateful that I saw this dynamic in myself, and after the second relationship, I was like, I am not doing this again. And I took some time off from relationships. I did a lot of work on myself, which is why I am able to come here and portray all of this and teach all of this to my clients and in the videos. So the thing is that I saw in myself, that I've seen in my clients, that we keep creating this thing that we hate, is because on the outside it looks sexy. On the outside, we see something in someone unconsciously, and we think, that person can fill that void. I need that. I want that. I desire that. And if that person is in the physical, attractive type that we like, even more so. Because then we see physically what we want, we see emotionally what we want, we see subconsciously the demons that we don't want to see in ourselves. But it looks so pretty and fun and awesome at the beginning. We have these like glasses on where we only see the good. Then when some of the infatuation starts to wear off, we start realizing that, oh my God, this person is the same with a different name, and I'm in the same situation as I was before. I feel just as shitty, just as mad, just as controlled, or just as alone, or just as manipulated, or just as not fulfilled as I did in that relationship and that relationship and that relationship. And then you get to a point where you're like, why? This can't be coincidence, right? Why am I doing this to myself again and again and again? And when is it going to stop? And is non-drama love even possible? Yes, it is. Not to say that it's not perfect. I mean, my husband and I aren't perfect. We have an amazing marriage, but it's not perfect. No relationship is perfect. We don't strive for perfection at all. But we do strive for health. We do strive for alignment. And that's what we're working for. So what you want to do is you want to see what your triggers are. Like, what are the things that you don't like in that you're attracting over and over and over again? What are they? We have this, we always enter a relationship with baggage. We always do. All of us do. Because we weren't born yesterday. And throughout our past, the childhood relationships we had in elementary school, middle school, our parents, teachers, community members, neighbors, friends, other family members, everybody made imprints in our lives. And if for some reason we had a pattern of not feeling respected, then we may enter relationships needing to not be respected unconsciously. And then after it happens for a while, you're like, this doesn't feel good, break the relationship, done, next. But if you don't heal this thing of needing to not be respected, you're going to look for people who don't respect you. Maybe you have the need to not respect someone. Maybe you felt really disrespected and you flipped it and you started being mean to the people that you date or are in relationship with. And so your need is to get fulfilled by putting other people down. Well, if you don't heal that, you're going to find another person that you put down and another person that you need to control, another person that you disrespect. Maybe your thing is needing to be controlled or needing to control. Maybe your thing is needing to be needed, or maybe your thing is needing someone. Now, if you find someone that matches your codependency happily and you aren't available to transform it and you're both like just going through that, it's like a happy codependency. Fine, more power to you. But if one of the people is like, ew, this doesn't feel good, the relationship ends, and then you find another person in the same kind of category. Now, my question for you is, are you unavailable for that now? You have to actually make a decision. I am not available to be disrespected in relationship again. I am not available to control my partner anymore and micromanage and manipulate. Or I am not available to be with somebody who doesn't like my interests and is selfish. Or I am not available to be with someone who allows me, who brings out my selfish side. You decide what it is for you. For me, I was unavailable to be with somebody who was needy. And so then I wasn't. I became the needy one. I was like, oh God, I need this person. And then after that didn't work, because it's never sustainable, I was like, I am only available to be with somebody who we are both independent, complete, confident humans. And we make each other's lives better. We don't weigh each other's lives down. I am not available to be disrespected. I am not available to be controlled or manipulated. I am not available for those things, and neither is my husband. It took a lot of work to get me to the place where I was ready to call him in. And it took a lot of awareness. I was at this place before where you are. If you're watching this, you're like, I don't want it. I don't want that anymore. I got out of that relationship. I got out of that marriage, or I'm getting out of this marriage. And it's been way too long since I have tolerated X dynamic in my life. And I've lost so much of me because of it. And I don't want that anymore. I've got to close that chapter in order to attract a healthy or create a healthy relationship. Even if you're already in a relationship and you're committed to transforming the way it is, of course it's easier at the beginning or in the early stages, but I always say it's never too late. Some of my clients have been married for for decades, and they've transformed everything. It takes work, it takes consciousness and consistency. It takes commitment, consciousness, commitment, consistency. And if you're willing to do that, if you're willing to say, these are the things I'm not available for, and these are the things that I have unconsciously kept attracting in my life, then from that place you can transform it. This is the work that I do with my clients. And if you feel like you can do it on your own, awesome. I highly recommend a journal. I highly recommend earbuds and YouTube videos and guided meditations. A lot of times though, for me, I need the conversation with the expert. I've gotten so much coaching along the way, and I invite you to try it out. I offer a $49 love breakthrough session. If you want to go there, go to my website at lynnhudorovich.com. You can watch a video and get some more training on the 3 pillars of love coaching, of transforming anything in your relationship. And I look so forward to seeing you. I don't want anybody, especially the women that I work with, I don't want any of you to stay in this place of feeling abandoned, feeling disillusioned, and feeling helpless and hopeless that you can't do it or you don't have what it takes to have a thriving love life. Not perfect, but thriving. So much love. Have a great day.